on today's episode, what matters more, an apology or accountability? Because let's be honest, most people have heard every version of, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, it won't happen again. But the problem is, a lot of apologies sound good in the moment. Then the same behavior happens next week. And that's where accountability comes in. Because accountability means admitting what you did, accepting responsibility, making changes, and understanding the impact your actions had on someone else. So today we're asking women, would you rather have someone who gives a perfect apology or someone who quietly changes their behavior and proves they've learned? Because sometimes the words sound right, but the actions never match. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast.
Speaking of Victoria's Secret,
Cheers.
will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
I haven't had it, and she kind of throwing it at me. It's like, nah. Because
that boy switching up.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
Why don't you call the girl?
Oh, because the first thing they say is like, oh, you've always been too good for him. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's this.
Oh, you know when the guys.
Absolutely. I mean, I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape.
Jeez.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm Man Many Friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Tay, back in here, back with the shades.
What up? You know what it is.
Coy, how we living?
What's up?
Coy, they've been making jokes about Tay, though. That says Stevie Wonder don't even wear glasses inside.
Hey, it'll be like that sometimes.
I understand. Bright lights. All right, today's question. Let me ask you guys this. We got a couple minutes before we start. From a male's perspective, apology or accountability, which matters the most to you? When for a woman coming to you, I mean, like they say, women rarely.
Careful now.
Yeah, right. Be very careful. Hold on.
Some women rarely,
Look in the camera, say with your chest.
rarely apologize.
Okay.
And take accountability in an argument.
Okay, so you saying don't do neither. Okay. So we got to pick which one we like more.
I'm just saying. Let me ask you.
I'm an accountability person. You know,
Okay.
you don't
care if she says sorry or anything?
No, I think they go both hand in hand. But if one weighs more than the other, I'd take accountability.
Over an apology?
Yeah.
Coy?
Yeah, because the accountability is the action of it. You can say sorry a million times. You don't do anything about it. What's an issue?
I mean,
Facts.
Okay. Can someone be truly sorry if they never change? Tay, I'll ask you.
Yes and no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Because sometimes, it's like if they're struggling, trying to figure out who they are, they may be truly sorry. They're just kind of stuck in their ways. But at some point, you're like, okay, yeah, you're not truly sorry. You just don't care, right?
Yep.
But what in between that, how you get to that point, what I'm saying? There may be where, they are genuine, but then after a while, it's like, all right, you just don't care no more.
Coy, have you ever accepted an apology you didn't believe?
Damn,
Tay, yeah.
I'm waiting for him to answer.
I can accept them all at face value in the beginning.
Okay.
But what happens after is, you know what I mean? And then, I like to think I'm a pretty good reading judgment of character. I can tell if you really mean it or not,
Let me ask you though.
Go
Let me
ahead.
ask you, how many times can someone apologize for the same mistake?
You can apologize, but I'm never going to forget. And so you've automatically, until I've seen like, okay, this has changed behavior. Like I'm a whole different person.
But is there levels to that mistake to where you can be like, I'll let you slide? Or is there like a one, like a non-negotiable, like, nah.
Of course, there's minor things that no big deal. You could look
Yeah.
away from it, but then of course there's major stuff.
Let me ask you this. This is okay. So this stems from that. Tay, if a girl breaks up with you and then wants to get back with you, will you treat her the same as the first time you got with her?
Do I spin the block for one? And then you're asking, does she get the same treatment?
Let's just say you did spin the block. Does she get the same treatment she got from the first Tay?
It depends on the reason for the breakup and what happened.
We're growing apart. I'm going separate ways.
Then we got to relearn each other. And you're not getting the same. You're not getting the same. Nah.
I feel like there's no way because I'd say at some point you're gonna start to feel like, well, at first I think you're gonna feel like it's only a matter of time.
Well, what about from the other angle? If you accept it, should you move on?
I think so.
Otherwise, don't, and then move on.
Right.
But I think you can tell, like, look, I don't know if I'll be the same person that you met at the beginning because you severed the tie of this knot, and now we're retying.
But then why are you getting back?
So now you want shackles. So now you want her shackles.
That's some toxic shit, bro.
That's not toxic.
That is toxic. That is
letting
toxic.
you know. Look, you can't reattach a rope. You cut it. I can reattach it by tying it together.
But is it still strong as it being assembled the first time? See? Look at that.
I don't know.
Hey, you trust that tire that's patched up, or you need that brand new tire?
Hey, I don't know if there's a personal shot right there. Hold on.
Hey, I know the same thing.
In all full transparency,
I told him to patch that bitch up, and I'm not spending another $1.
It literal says I just got like a 4 or 5 inch nail in my tire that I had to patch up, and I'm riding that.
And he just sneak dissed you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You feel safe riding there, or you feel like you're $1,000 lighter?
Hey, Corey, that's why I hit it in self-drive, so it ain't my responsibility.
My responsibility is
Hey, it go back to Elon. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's crazy.
If something happened, it was during self-drive.
Tay, last question before we get to the callers. Have you ever had someone change their behavior without apologizing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Where does that rank?
Because that's accountability, right?
Okay. Yeah. I would tell you. Yeah, that is accountability. Change behavior would stem in the lines of accountability.
Yeah, and it's even better that they're accountable without me even saying anything.
Okay, I'll take that. I like that.
Because if I didn't ask for the apology,
Do words really mean shit without the action behind it?
no.
For the most part, no.
I mean that's the age long question is love an action or is it you know what I'm saying? Or is it just words? You know what I mean? Like does it feel good or does love mean like what you do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like that. Didn't think about that, but I like that.
Who we calling first? Who
we
calling
first?
Bro?
Oof, we are okay. Calling Jenny. It's Jenny on the line.
My new favorite. Hold on.
Oh, your new favorite? Wow. That's some.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Hey, Tay said my new favorite, which is kind of crazy, but
Let's go.
That is the people's channel. What's up?
Jenny, how we doing? I'm here with Tay and Koi Fo. Say what's up, Jenny.
Jenny, what's going on?
What up?
Hey guys.
All right, Jenny. Question of the day: what's more important to you, the apology or the accountability?
Oh, the accountability.
Okay, but let me ask you this though: if he doesn't apologize, but he's accountable for his actions, does he need to apologize to you? See, here we go.
I mean,
Here we
it
go.
would be, the apology would be nice, but like, okay, imagine I punch you in your face. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, okay, cool. Just don't punch me in my face. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? No, I don't know, because I've gotten a lot of apologies after being punched in my face and shit like that. You know, those don't really amount to much. So,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
go ahead, Tay.
It's the accountability, because like if you apologize to me all day, that's cool and all, but if you really don't think you did anything wrong,
Yeah.
So can someone be truly sorry if they never change?
no, absolutely not. The best apology, change behavior.
But let me ask you this: what's worse, no apology or no accountability?
No accountability.
Damn, still?
Yes. If you don't think you did anything wrong, I don't want to hear your sorry ass sorry.
But I'm trying to say sorry so we can move on with, like you're wanting me to apologize for something that doesn't really even matter. That's not going to change the whole dynamic of this relationship. And it's going to just put a burden on both of us. So why even, like, let's just move on. It doesn't even matter.
Because I don't care if you think it hurt my feelings or not. That's not your decision to make.
But then some people say, wouldn't some people say, are you being too sensitive?
I mean, no, you don't get to tell me how I feel. Like, that's crazy. Like, if I talk about your mama and I thought it was funny, but you took that to heart.
Yeah, she got a point, bro.
I
She got a
I
point.
can't, like, I was just joking. What's wrong with you? I was just kidding. It was just a joke.
So let me ask you then: how many times can someone apologize for the same mistake?
How many times can they apologize?
For the same mistake.
Lord,
Yeah.
somebody better apologize. The police are coming.
I know. I thought they coming for you.
Hey, put it away.
It ain't me. It ain't me, friend. I didn't do nothing today.
Today.
But
Today is crazy. But we'll keep it on speed dial for
no,
tomorrow.
I mean, if you keep apologizing, then there's no accountability behind it because you don't even understand or care to understand what you did wrong in the first place if you keep repeating that same behavior.
But it's like a little white lie. Does it really even matter?
Okay, here's my example. That thingy thing I got out of, okay? Great example.
Okay.
When he's blacked out drunk and calling me everything but a child of God, the C word, the B word, all those little, the words the white boys like to use.
Jesus. Go ahead.
I've never had a black man call me a cunt. I'm sorry, I just haven't.
This
I've only
it's
had that
not.
one.
Yeah, okay, it's exclusive.
Okay.
So there's that. But, and then you're sober and you're like, I'm sorry, I should have never called you that. And then you come home at 1:30 in the morning wanting to fight again, and I'm everything but a child of God again.
Yeah.
Like, there's no excuse there. You don't actually think you've done anything wrong. Like, you're just saying sorry, so I shut up.
I mean, those are two totally different people, don't you think?
Drunk him and sober him.
I think, how, I mean, when she's out with her homegirls versus when she's home with me are two totally different people.
True.
It's called code switching. Keep up, guys. Come on.
Hey, she keep it a bean, boy. She keep it a bean. I mean, that's
Right?
that's real. That's real.
I mean, you could ask him to stop
yeah.
drinking.
but don't like the real person come out when they drunk.
A sober,
Out of a
yeah.
sober, out of a drunken mouth, sober, so comes sober thoughts, right?
Yeah,
A drunken tongue tells no tales.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever had someone change their behavior without apologizing?
Yes.
How come it didn't last?
What do you mean? How come it didn't last?
I'm talking about in a relationship standpoint.
Oh, well, I mean, like you can change it, but like if you don't change it consistently, and you quit your one bad behavior, and then you find a whole new one.
What's wrong with that?
Here we go again. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah,
I
I got this vape now. You know what I mean? Like I'm still doing the same thing, sort of.
Yeah, but I didn't know this was a problem.
Surprise! I don't know. I mean, I think
Damn,
Surprise. There.
another one.
Damn.
Yeah, like
She got one liner
cool.
today.
yeah, I had a cocktail. I was prepared for this today. Yeah, not woo. No, I think like it's like how many bad behaviors do you have in your little bag of tricks? Like, cool, you quit cheating. Now you're just gonna come home and like throw shit. Like, what are you gonna do next? What's next?
Okay, let me ask you this. Have you said I'm sorry and taken accountability for something that you've done in the relationship?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I'll always apologize. Yeah, absolutely. And
There's a first for everything.
You know what
There
I'm
is a
saying?
first for everything. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
she the
sorry.
one.
Never didn't.
He said anything else possible.
wait, hold on. Are we insinuating that women have a problem with accountability?
I did not say that. I'm just saying this is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Oh, wow. She didn't
Sorry.
respect you. That's the problem.
Huh?
She didn't respect you. That's the problem. If you've never heard I'm sorry.
That's what it boils down to.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm not apologizing to somebody I don't give a shit about. Like,
So
whoopsie, that hurt. That's a whoop-de-doo moment.
Wow.
So is accountability harder than saying sorry?
Yeah, because I mean, you have to sit and look at yourself and be like, well, damn, maybe I really was out of pocket here. Which is a hard thing for people to do sometimes.
Very true.
What's the biggest?
Nobody wants to be wrong.
Wait, what happened?
Nobody wants to be wrong, right?
No.
Yeah.
So, like, if you can sit down and be like, actually, that was my bad. I fucked that up. Especially if somebody did something that you feel like justified your behavior, it also makes it difficult.
Yeah.
Who has a harder time apologizing, men or women?
Men.
Damn, she said that quick. You don't want to think about that for a second? Like,
Yeah, you wanna
take a breath first,
you don't
breathe,
wanna-
and before you answer. Is that final
No,
answer?
men.
God,
Men.
damn. Man,
Do
huh?
you really think it's men?
I do.
Why?
Really?
Yeah, why?
That little fucking asshole. I just had a water balloon thrown at me. I promise you, I'm going to throw a brick. Don't throw a water balloon ever again.
Was it from a boy or a girl?
It was a boy.
Oh.
And he didn't say sorry.
we not winning that. No.
Yeah, we let that go. Yeah, you got it.
Go ahead. No, don't
Yeah.
answer the question. Now I'm curious.
I think it boils down to ego. And men have a harder time getting past it than women do. It's just,
Really?
If
I think so.
If it comes down to ego, I can see that. Yeah, ego may play a part.
Okay.
But
go ahead.
overall, take ego aside. You're still saying men over women, or is it just exclusively because of the ego?
Like you have homegirls.
I think it comes down to the person.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you have homegirls
Mm-hmm.
that they're that it's like I think I'm pretty sure you've told your homegirl at one time or another in a group text or a wine and girl time, you should say sorry, and they feel like it's the end of the world to do that.
Well, because like nobody wants to lose the argument. Nobody wants to be wrong, right? But like
Talking about
Yeah.
the moment she starts losing an argument, she starts crying.
Well, I mean, yeah, because like here's the thing.
I can't believe you're doing this to me. I can't believe it. And then the tone of voice conversation.
Oh my God, you're yelling at me. Oh my God. Man,
And now the whole conversation changed, right?
I know.
Sorry.
Because she done
I
gaslit
don't know who
you.
hurt you at some point in time, but we'll get on that on my show.
Who hurt
but
us?
now,
Who heard us?
yeah.
Nah. We just have a lot of conversations. We hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
No, I get that. That's fair. I think it comes down to like what matters more to you, being right or preserving the relationship.
For sure, absolutely.
And that's why we automatically just say sorry, because we want to preserve the relationship. We realize this is not going to mean anything tomorrow. And there are other things that happen in your day that are making you very emotional in this situation.
Oh, there it is. We're just emotional.
Yeah,
You don't- you
that was
don't-
that was a trigger word, bro.
Jenny. You don't think women are emotional?
Of course, we're emotional.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure we're still on Earth.
Yeah,
I just
we're on
want
the
to
same-
make sure we are still on Earth.
2 feet on the ground. Huh?
Yeah. Jeez. All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think that like it's difficult because sometimes first of all, you don't have to yell at somebody to prove you're right,
Absolutely.
right?
I agree.
Never said that.
But also, I feel like it's also important to acknowledge that like just because we express it by like crying or getting all sensitive, like he sat there and like made me cry and then was like, I hate people that cry. Well, then don't make me cry, stupid.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm going from room to room to avoid your ass, and you're following me from room to room, berating me and expecting me not to cry. Like, I'm frustrated as shit. If I was a man, I'd have stopped you in your shit by now.
Damn.
So what should he have done in that situation?
Left you alone?
Yeah, leave me alone. Come back to it. Sometimes there's a point where like you got to give it a little second to breathe, and then you can come back and talk about it when you're both
But
rational.
is that a slippery slope? Because if he doesn't do anything, does he fall into the category of like he doesn't care?
Yep. 100%.
He's not trying. And
He doesn't.
or what's an appropriate amount of time for you to give you that moment before he comes
When
back?
I'm like, I'll come back to it. Like, but if I'm screaming at you to leave me alone, it might be a good sign to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. Then 4 months later, she's gonna bring back what happened on, June
No, we're gonna
6th
discuss
at
it tomorrow or
4:55
later.
p.m.
Discuss it later tonight or tomorrow, but
She
like
said she
not
gonna,
when like
yeah, she gonna revisit it. She ain't gonna let it just fester.
We hope, as a man, we hope.
She's telling you what it is, so you're saying you're not taking it for face value.
I'm hoping what she's
I'm
saying.
called a liar on this show.
I'm
I
not.
can tell you that.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying I'm hoping what she's saying to be true.
Because life has shown you otherwise.
Life be
experiences.
life. I'll say life be life.
I can't speak for other women. I can tell you I don't want to let shit fester. I don't
Okay.
want to like leave things unresolved. I want to discuss them, but I might not want to discuss them right now at the point where it's just like gone too far.
I like that. I agree with you.
Okay.
I appreciate you to the moon and back, Jenny. I'll hit you later. Thank you so much.
All right, Jen, you the one. Take care.
All right, I'll have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean,
She kept it a bean.
let's get into one more. First time.
Okay.
Summer,
Hello?
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm excellent. I'm here with Tay and Coy. Fellas, say what's up to Summer.
Summer,
what's
what's
up?
going on?
Oh,
Summer, let me ask you something real quick.
yes, sir.
What's more important to you, the apology or the accountability?
I think 150% the accountability, but
Okay. Oh,
50,
see.
yeah,
Oh, wait.
There's a caveat. There's a caveat.
Wait. Go ahead.
but without a sincere apology, there is no accountability to begin with. So I think most apologies are BS and only said to help somebody else make them feel better.
So the apology is the prelude to the action. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you this: have you ever apologized and took accountability for your actions?
I have, and
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
I have multiple times.
Oh,
But of
really?
course-
Oh, wait.
Oh.
See,
Apology multiple times? Or accountability
are
multiple
you?
times?
Yeah. Are you a repeated offender of the same thing?
Yes, I was, mind you, a non-communicator. Okay, so I didn't communicate my feelings properly. So I have learned that I used to hold back my feelings, and so I didn't. So I used to apologize for, being abrupt and being mean or whatever. But I didn't really take accountability for it because I didn't understand what I was doing until I figured out what I was doing, and then I took a sincere apology, and I think that was more of the accountability.
So what did it take to get you there, to where you understood, like, okay, this is me, this is what I'm doing?
Well, I was in a marriage for 23 years.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
So,
didn't know that. Okay.
yes, and been separated now for 3 years. And
3 years. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. This is okay.
so in that 3 years, I've done intense therapy and
Love it.
learned
Love
a lot.
Yeah, everybody needs to talk to somebody.
Yes.
Do the
Yeah.
work.
Yes, and I did the work, and my therapist happens to be a man, and I told him, I was like, this is not going to work out. I hate men. And he said, give me a chance, and I realized I didn't hate men. I just hated the way I communicated with men.
Okay, so now let me. I hate to be that guy that pries, but you open.
So, okay, try.
My question to you is, damn, 23 years.
3 years. Yeah.
Can I ask why it ended?
Lots of multiple things that
Okay.
I really, I tell people, it's
No. That's fair. That's fair.
differences.
I like that. I like that. See, and that shows you've done the work.
Right.
You want to know why? Because she's not trying to badmouth him in any situation, even if she could.
Right.
She's not, even if given the
Facts.
opportunity.
Right. Facts.
She, I like that. I respect that overall. I respect that overall because anytime someone could take the chance, they would. But it's just like, nah, it just didn't work out. We went our separate ways. Yeah. But let me ask you this: what did you learn about yourself in 23 years?
In 23 years?
Yeah.
Oh, I learned. Oh my gosh, multitude of things. I learned that I like to grow with people. I don't like to grow apart from them. I like to grow with them. But if they're not willing to take the accountability of things and do things, and put in their 100% when I put in my 100%, I think that's not something I'm willing to like wait around for. And I did for a very long time. I did. So
Clearly,
I need somebody to match my energy and my effort.
So, and what does that look like? Is just communication? Is that like the biggest thing? Like,
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Even better. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Communication, yes, but like you said, I think it all falls into the accountability thing. Like, don't tell me you're going to do something. Show me you're going to do something. Act upon it.
Okay. I guess now. Okay. So now, I guess the better question. First of all, 23 years is a long time.
Yes. I was 19.
That's that Jordan.
Oh,
year.
you were 19. Okay. The man, 19. Okay. That's
And he was 26. So.
19, 20. Okay. Did y'all? I guess Okay. So differences, and then 100%. That's a whole
Going through your 20s and your 30s.
Yeah. With somebody. That's a lot.
Into my 40s.
Yeah. Learn about yourself and that person.
Really?
Y'all
I think a
grown
lot
together.
of things change. 100%.
A whole lot of things change. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, you change as a person, definitely from 19. I think from 19 to 30, you change as a person.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%. What are your 3 non-negotiables?
A bad father.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, that one's a hard one. Because I have a fine line between this one. I say a bad father and a bad son, but sometimes being
a bad. I'm sorry. You're breaking up.
That one, yeah.
I said being a bad son.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah. That's facts. Yeah,
Goes the other way.
Sometimes that's like inevitable. Sometimes you don't have the best mother or father figure, but that is definitely a non-negotiable, and definitely. Oh, you have to work out. I'm sorry. I'm a big workout fan. So I'm sorry. That's a non-negotiable.
I think you know what? I think it is. I think once you start hitting that late 30s, early 40 range, health is like ultimate, like number one priority.
Health is wealth. Health
a number one priority. Like,
and then if you don't have goals in life, that's a non-negotiable.
Ambitious.
I mean, to be honest, like, would you? Yeah,
Ambition is a big one, bro.
No, 100%, 100%. Do you see how she didn't mention looks, money? She didn't mention, there's a lot of things. Once you get to a certain age, a lot of things don't really matter. Or they do matter. They're just at the bottom of the list. Yeah. They've moved farther down the list. Damn.
That's what you're originally going to look at. You're going to be attracted to somebody by their looks. But a man could give me 2 sentences and I could be turned off immediately. And I don't care how good looking you are.
Damn, 2 sentences?
Yeah, 2 sentences.
And that has nothing to do with his smile?
We not letting that slide.
It has anything to do with his smile or not?
We are not letting that slide, Tay.
2 sentences?
Tay, we are not letting that slide.
Okay,
we'll explain, but I kind of agree.
No, you're not letting that slide.
No, I know I'm not.
Okay.
Because we still want her to explain, but I kind of see it. Because
Okay.
you're trying to tell me if you seen a woman from across the room.
Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
You out.
Yes.
And you like, oh man, she's nice. She's
Yeah,
bad.
100%.
And you walk across the room, spark that conversation.
Yeah.
And she ain't got nothing to talk about, bro. Like you like, yeah, I'm good. You can't tell me that a 2 sentence. Like you would know. You would know. Like, nah, I'm wasting my time.
But am I just trying to enjoy my night with a great, some type of conversation? Like,
but you already in it because you already see you ain't gonna have a conversation, right? Like, no.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that for everybody. I'm just saying that there are a couple of times where I've been approached by a man and I'm within 2 sentences. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm done. I'm done with this conversation, but thank you.
and looks and attraction didn't play into that. It was just what he had to say.
Yeah, that basically how he had to say things. It's more about how you approach somebody. Approach somebody like, oh, you got this in the bag. I'm like, oh, you gotta try harder, baby. That's not gonna work with me. Like,
okay. Last 2 questions. I take it you're still single.
Yes.
Okay, 100%. So now when you're at the bar, okay, you see a guy. What are the first 3 things you notice?
I notice if he's sitting there by himself. and what he's doing. If he's just sitting there scrolling on the phone and everything and not looking around, it's like he has a goal of just drinking. And sometimes that's not necessarily a good thing, a goal of drinking. I also would look at the way he talks to the waitress and the waiters and see the approachability on them. Like, are they approachable? Are you gonna, be nice to somebody, be nice to their staff,
I like that.
So, fellas, be cool at the bar.
Right? Pay attention.
Be cool at the bar.
Pay attention. All right, Summer, I appreciate you to the moon and back. I'll text you later.
Summer, appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Toots, fix me another drink.
All right.
Yikes. Cool, that's crazy. All right, Taylor, let's get up out of here.
At the end of the day, an apology acknowledges the damage. Accountability repairs it. Because words can make someone feel better temporarily. But changed behavior creates trust. And trust is what keeps relationships alive. So maybe the real answer isn't an apology or accountability. Maybe the strongest apology is, in fact, accountability.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for listening. We're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audio. Where you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Koite, we are out. Cheers.
Will I